Hi, my name is Michelle and welcome to my channel. If you hear the birds talking in the background, I'm so sorry. They seem to have some sort of meeting outside. I'm trying to ignore it the best that I can, so I hope you can do the same. Or this time I was thinking about update week 34 and 35 of my pregnancy. Because of New Year's and Christmas and all that, I thought I'd just, smush these two together. So that's what I'm doing. Lately I have had a bit more heartburn, I would say almost on a daily basis, but not the whole day, just now and then. I've also have a bit more like menstrual pain in my lower back, but also for very short periods. So I'm not sure, but maybe that's my body prepping for birth. The midwife weren't so concerned. I met her like 2-3 days ago. And she was measuring my belly, she was listening to the heartbeat of the baby and took my blood pressure, and so far everything still seems to look alright. We also talked a little bit about my GBS. I've said before that maybe we were thinking about making another test and see if I'm still positive, but in the end it doesn't really matter. It's a 50-50 chance anyway. Of if my water breaks, that they would want to induce me. They tell me that it's my decision, of course, but they would strongly recommend inducing me if the labors doesn't come naturally once the water is broken or has I feel like if we would do another test, it wouldn't really change much. We would still be in the same situation. So me and my partner, my husband, we will keep talking a little bit more about it and what we would do. I hope that I won't have to make that decision at all. I hope that when the water breaks, if it breaks, that the labor comes straight away, and hopefully I don't need to think about this anymore. I will have the antibiotics during the actual birth. I think they will give me some antibiotics now and then via some sort of needle through my hands, and I think that's fine. So I'm happy with that. It's just that little part of I'm not that keen of being induced. So I hope I don't have to make that decision. We also checked, because last time I was at my midwife, they took also some blood samples from me and wanted to check my D vitamin levels, and everything looked actually really good. So that was also something that she informed me about. And we were also talking a little bit more about my birth plan, and so next time I go, which will be in like 2 weeks, then we will talk a bit more about what my thoughts and my plan for the birth is. And so I'm thinking after this video I'm going to sit down and write things down more properly. So that will be fun. I'll also do a little meditation list, I think, or music list, because she was recommending that too. What else have I done? I've ordered a TENS machine because I've heard that should be really helpful in the early labors when you're home and when you want to stick, when you want to try to stay at home for as long as possible, then that TENS machine can help with that. So now we finally ordered, so I'm hoping that it will arrive pretty soon, hopefully sometime next week. Overall, I'm feeling really happy and positive. I do feel a bit more tired and a bit more heavy. I can feel my muscles feeling heavy if I walk too much or for too long, and I think all of those things are natural, of course. I shouldn't complain at all. It's to be expected. And other than that, I'm still feeling the same way about giving, that it's soon time to give birth, that I'm nervous and excited at the same time. Happy thoughts, I think that will be the only thing that will help when it's time. Yep. I can tell you though that I also started to pack my hospital bag because why not? It's getting closer. And I'm not really done with it because I think I need to just double check a few things, maybe add a few more things. I have nothing when it comes to snacks, for example. I know for at least in Sweden, usually many people pack snacks, and with snacks I mean maybe some nutritional bars or sometimes some candy and whatever maybe the hospital might not be able to provide. So I might look into that as well, but I'm feeling pretty good. We have also washed all the baby clothes and made sure to pack the first outfits for the baby as well. I think that it's a bit hard to know the size of the baby because you don't know how tiny or big the baby will be. So I have two different sizes, one for a tiny baby, not sure why, and then one for like a little bigger baby. So we'll see. And I'm also ordered and also received now cloth nappies, and I also bought breast pads for like for me if my friends seem to be leaking at some point, it could be good to have breast pads, and the ones that I bought are re-washable, so I wouldn't have to like keep buying them and toss them away. These should be just wash them and use them again, which I think is maybe better, at least in theory, but we'll see. Maybe they will start to smell soury or something. Ugh, I don't know. You have to try, right? I have also bought a baby bath, like just a plastic thing really. One of the cheaper versions, because I thought that I know you shouldn't bathe your baby straight after birth. It's good for the baby to stay in its like natural moistiness, I guess, for at least a few days if you can. I don't know where I read that, but I think that's accurate. But at some point you would want to bathe your baby, and to make it as smoothly as possible, I have now a little tub, so we can do that without feeling that we're juggling a little baby. And yeah. And one last thing that I want to just add to this video is that I have also been sewing sewing is so, I don't know if it's something that has come back and become cool again, but it's normally people buy their things or buy clothes and everything, but I love being creative, so I started, we bought a sewing machine and I've been sewing a lot, and many of those things have been stuff for the baby. So yeah, that's fun, and it will be cool to let the baby wear something that I have made, and I will probably do more if it keeps turning out pretty okay. Anyway, I want to show you a few of the things that I mentioned, the cloth nappies, for example, the clothes that I made, and maybe the bathtub. So yeah, if you want to see all those things, then stick around and I'll show you that now. So we bought two different kinds of cloth nappies. One that was looked a little bit better in quality. So cute pattern. Yeah, we bought them from Amazon. We ordered them from Amazon and Groupon actually. So these were from Amazon, and they are adjustable. So yeah, modern cloth nappies really. And then we bought a little cheaper version from Groupon, looking like that. You can feel the fabric is a little bit thinner and doesn't feel as good, as high quality as the other ones. But we thought, because this is our first try, why not? Yeah, just see what we like and see what will work. I thought I would also going to show you the breast pads that I bought for me, if I need them. They are actually kind of cute. Little lace on this side and then softer on that side, so I guess you just put it in your bra. Hopefully that will do the trick, and hopefully they will work perfectly. You got a little wash bag to wash them in as well. That was the cloth nappies. Okay, so the things that I have been sewing myself, I have made this little t-shirt. I think I'm gonna add or sew another button there and there as well. That's how it looks. This is for a 1-year-old, so yeah, might not be something that the baby would use now, but I thought it would be good to just do a little bit of variation when it came to sizes. And this I think is for a bigger baby as well. This was actually the first thing I started with, so I can see a lot of small mistakes. I haven't sewn the buttons there either. I winged it on the feet because I didn't understand, because I'm following patterns, so I'm not doing this all by myself. I do use patterns that I look at, but yeah, you can open it up down there as well. I thought it was really cute, but yeah, my first attempt. So there's a few lovely mistakes there. All love though, all love. This one I'm pretty proud of. It's a little, I guess, I don't know, romper, jumpsuit? I don't know what you would call this. So yeah, it's some, I don't know what you call those, but open it like that. And the baby can wear it. Isn't it cute? I think it's for a pretty small baby as well. Aww. I'm really proud of this one of the later designs that I did. Then I did also sew this, just regular cozy pants for a 1-year-old though. So yeah, we'll see when the baby will be able to use them. I also did these 2 hats. They are both for newborn, which I sort of regret. I wish I could have done, or I would have done a little bigger sizes, because I guess the baby will grow pretty quick and then it will be colder here in Australia. So maybe, or in Melbourne, so maybe I should have made bigger sizes, but anyway, that's what I did. I also did this little jewel bib, I think you call it. So you open it up like that, and you close it like that. And I think you can, yeah, basically use both sides, because they are looking pretty okay, both sides. One grey and one cute little pattern. And this one I didn't do by following a pattern. This I actually just looked at another one that I have and did it all by myself. So this one I'm pretty proud of. And then one last thing that I have done or made or created, sewn, because I've read that many people use a burp cloth. I don't know, I guess you could just use any towel. I'm not really sure if you need anything special for it. But I just used a towel that we had and cut a little bit in it, and then used some fabric. The birds outside are really going strong out, I'm telling you. Anyway, and created these like burp cloth. So I suppose you just have it there on your shoulder, and when the baby's burping you have it there, and if the baby pukes, then this will hopefully catch it. I don't know if you should use the nice side or this side. I guess like you would want the baby to, if it pukes, to do it there. But at the same time, this is softer, organic. This actually was an organic jersey cotton fabric. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, does it? So I did 4 of them. Like this. Also by myself, with my own pattern. A little bit easier than doing clothes. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And I think that was it. I don't think... Oh, I can show you the bathtub. It's a very like normal, regular one. So yeah, it's just a little tub that I bought, and just a little seat to help the baby. I don't know if the seat though is too hard on the baby if you put the baby here. Maybe I would have a towel for it to lay on as well. I don't know. It's cute though. Don't like that it smells so much plastic, but I felt like I needed to be a little bit nice to my wallet this time and choose something that was a little bit cheaper but still did the job, and hopefully it's not too many toxic things in this plastic. I hope not. That was it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to write those questions in the comment section below. If not, then maybe we'll see each other in the next video. Bye!